Yeah, look, ayy. Hey, you know you can't forget me, in the back of the head, I'm living rent-free, and I'm back in the trap, yeah, that's rent-free, You get shots at this mag if you test me, so don't test me. She say you don't impress me. I ain't tryna please you niggas, ayy. For no reason, open season, I might bleed you niggas.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Rent Free Podcast, episode 5, the 5th episode. I feel like we just shot episode 4.
Yeah,
We fake
I
did.
bet 3. I feel like we just shot 3.
We pushing this shit out like crack.
We really pushing this out. Crack. Somebody told me my Dunkin' Donuts look like crack, and I was like, "This what crack look like?"
You ain't never seen crack before?
Never seen crack.
Whoever told you that?
Unless it was on a movie.
Naperville.
That just tells a lot about how I grew up, huh?
Yeah, I never seen crack in real life before. That's just me. I've seen other things. I just ain't seen crack. Sorry. Crack wasn't there. Sorry. All right. Speaking of growing up and crack, we talking about being from Chicago today.
Yeah, I got my Chicago shit on just for this episode.
Changed this outfit.
Yeah.
We got Chicago colors. Like our thing is like our branding is Chicago colors. I think that's
a Chicago ass podcast.
Why you looking like that?
Because who said Chicago colors was red and black? Not that I have a problem with that.
When it comes to the
what color is the Bulls? It's color.
What color are the Cubs?
Blue.
I mean, but when
Chicago, the Bulls won more championships, so they kind of own the city.
I count the Bulls.
Cubs just now winning one.
But I think Chicago, like the
105
Chicago
years.
flag colors is red and
It's
blue.
police colors.
It's
Is
red
it?
and blue.
I don't know. I ain't never seen the Chicago flag. Is that a problem? I ain't never seen the Chicago flag.
I mean, I ain't never seen crack, so.
Whoop-dee.
Hitting the cha-cha.
Up in the ta-ta.
All right, being from Chicago, we gonna include you in this.
don't please.
We're
Because I
including you
don't
in
know
this.
nothing about this.
For
You don't want to be a part of Chicago?
You're the surrounding Chicagoland areas. That's how they say it on the
Sibley
news.
is Chicago as hell.
Sibley say they Sibley. They love to say they Sibley.
They Chicago.
Unless you on the internet.
They
Cap
Chicago.
it.
Unless you on the internet,
Cal
you from
City.
Chicago.
I go to grandma's house every weekend.
Cal City, Dalton, Riverdale, Harvey. Definitely Chicago.
No, it's not.
Yes, hell yeah, Chicago.
I don't know.
Except for
All right.
Harvey. Harvey is his own place. That shit look like the West Side.
Calm down. First off, I've been to Harvey, and Harvey don't look like the West Side. You could
Both
chill
of
on
them
that.
look like a bomb hit that.
No,
motherfucker.
Harvey look like Harvey. Look like it's
That
from the
shit look
south
vacant.
suburb
It
of
look
Chicago.
vacant.
No, it don't.
It ain't got no
Harvey-
color out there. Harvey and West Side people dress the
Shout out
same.
to Bishop because I believe he's from Harvey.
Sorry, Bishop. We love you.
Oh damn, Bishop. Bishop, you from Harvey?
Cameraman.
Oh well, he should know too. Shit, he know I'm telling the truth. Harvey, I saw a nigga with a tall tee.
Yep.
With
3X
a
pants.
4X basketball shirt on with a bandana in his back pocket.
I mean, that's how Hitler dressed from out west.
See, that's what I'm saying. Harvey and out west is the same. Harvey and 290 is the same.
With the blue jean vest.
And the
I'm finna have
bandana.
all the Harvey world motherfuckers in my all the Harvey world motherfuckers to be in my DM.
Alright, so
You want smoke, nigga?
Chicago, if somebody was to ask y'all, what's your favorite thing about being from Chicago, what would you say?
Shit, it be hard now. I'm starting to not like it here. But so here's my thing. I love my city. I just don't like the people in it.
You don't like the people in it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because
Yeah.
I think Chicago, it's a beautiful city. Love everything about it. The people, they just don't support. We haters. We always bringing each other down. We kill each other. It's just a negative ass city. Negative ass people in the city.
Yeah, a lot of other cities that are not Chicago definitely have a negative connotation of Chicago. I saw a post, I think I reposted a couple weeks ago. It was a video like Dreezy, Vaughn, Dirk, like everybody. It was like clips of them having interviews, and they just kept saying Juice WRLD. It was like a different like compilation clips, and everybody just kept saying like Chicago crabs in a bucket. Like Chicago really ain't got gatekeepers, or Chicago don't really support you. Like you got to get out of Chicago to make it. I just don't. That's a fact. I understand it, but it's just like I don't understand why that is, because Chicago is such like a huge melting pot.
And I feel like Chicago create a lot of the culture too. Like
We influence a lot of the culture globally.
The
Yeah.
crazy part is though, we don't understand and see our own power. like everything revolves around Chicago. I go other places, they so enamored by Chicago and the lifestyle. But when we here, I think because we so aggressive, we so like defensive, it just changed. Like we don't support each other like we should. Like we can run every industry in entertainment if we wanted to. We damn that still is, but we just don't pick each other up. We don't carry the torch. The person don't pass the torch to another person. It's just if you on top, they gonna kill you, especially if you street related, gang related. It's trash.
I just hate how it's like, even especially if you coming up gang related, like a lot of people was born into gang activity. A lot of people didn't have a choice but to be a part of gang activity. So it's like, if everything that they doing is pretty much like they last resort, like some people even rapping is their last resort. It's like, I'm either gonna rap or I'm gonna get killed, or I'm gonna get killed trying to rap.
And then you rapping
Or
and
you
still
get
in the
killed.
streets.
Why you rap?
That's
Shit.
the crazy part. They rapping, but they still in the streets. And then all that's doing is putting a bigger target on you.
Yeah, true.
Like you can't be on the song screaming "fuck somebody," and you still in the city. Like you gonna make a lot of people mad. You got millions of people talking about smoking Tuka.
But then there's some people that feel like that's the only way to get on is to
Cloud chase.
period.
They misled, and that's why everybody dying. Every time we get an artist that's real big, he end up getting killed because he can't separate himself from the streets. Only one that's been doing it so far is Keith. That nigga's the definition of out of sight,
Out of mind. Get the
For
fuck
sure,
out
for
the
sure.
way.
You barely see that nigga
Out the
anywhere.
way. Chief Keef is out the way, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's why I never clowned him for leaving. Like, what you staying here for?
Especially but it was a point where they wouldn't let Keith perform nowhere.
They still ain't letting him
And he got
perform
hella.
nowhere.
I mean, he probably ain't even trying to come back to Chicago.
If he step foot off the plane, they gonna lock his ass up. He got so many warrants in Chicago.
That is crazy. But I do agree, for some reason, I don't even know the reason. I don't think nobody know the reason, because I feel like people in Chicago, we know our power, especially when it comes to like entertainment, the creative fields. I think we all know our power because, especially given by Clubhouse, it ain't not one person in Chicago that don't feel like they already on.
Yep.
For sure. Like, they make Chicago just feel like it's so many kings and queens and masters and emperors
I just
or
don't
whatever
like.
the hell that
I
you
don't
doing.
like how so many. I don't like how so many people monetize off Chicago. So like, you got the DJ Academics. You got all these blogs, Chicago World News. You got all these different bloggers that literally report every killing, every death,
every cap.
Like they just be. I'm like, how ya? And then they making money. You look at the views. 500,000, 400,000 views. The comment section, it be people from Rhode Island.
Hasn't even stepped foot in Chicago before.
Right.
It's crazy.
But then
But
when
it's
you
like
want to call them out, go ahead.
No, that's what I be feeling. Like, I know back in the day, if you said something or did something, a motherfucker get up with you.
What's your version of back in the day?
2006, 7.
Maybe, yeah, around that time. It's like the moment you say something out of pocket or disrespectful, you getting pulled up on, or somebody gonna be, hey boy, what's to you, woo, woo. Now it's like they letting so much cap happen on Chicago, people take us for jokes.
That's the internet.
Yeah.
Definitely the internet.
That's the internet.
And then
That's for sure.
Because half the time it be
Internet cap.
but it be the ones that back in the old they will pull up. They not pulling up no more.
They be like, oh man, I was just playing on it.
They feel like they could do that. I just don't understand grown men and cap. Grown men that cap on the internet, I cannot.
And it's everything done changed. Though I remember
That's 'cause they
when you was a killer, like killers never wanted to be known.
Exactly, or never wanted to be on
At
social
all,
media,
at
never
all.
wanted the smartphones,
Now
the flip phones.
a nigga go live after he done did a hit. Go right to Twitter like, yeah.
Period.
Done.
Pay
Like,
somebody
what?
to up his followers
It's
just so he
weird.
can flex.
It's weird.
scary situation.
Strippers too. Remember when you couldn't have phones in strip clubs or stripper parties? You remember that? Because strippers be like, "Hey, nah,
Yo,
put
they
your
will cut
phone."
that out
now
now.
they encourage you, like, please record me, tag
Please
me
put
too.
me on. Please let me get some followers.
Put my
To your
vagina
mama,
all on the
you know what I'm
internet.
saying? Like, that used to be the standard. It's like,
Taking a stripper to your mama.
yeah,
like bringing
it's
them
my mama,
home.
But it's my girl. Your mama be like, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like shit.
Shit, now your
Get that ass in, girl. Make
job,
that money.
now
say
your
a
mama
job
might
is a
be a
job.
stripper. Shit,
Exactly.
it be mamas in the strip.
Shut up. You full of cap.
It's like a 46
Shut up. I feel like you had a personal experience. That's why this is
No,
so
it
funny.
definitely some older ladies that's stripping for sure. In their 40s for sure. Body done, everything.
One thing that I think
You a whole grandma in here.
changing the tables, turning the tables. That's what I meant to say. One thing I think that I like.
I'm not even sure if that's the right phrase
that is.
either.
Don't you turn the tables? That's not what I was talking.
It's okay.
Change the table.
Turn the tables.
I don't know. Forget
That's
it.
cool.
Well, we talking about something. Not talking. About, getting back to the subject at hand.
Change the
One thing that. Okay, I was trying to be fancy, but clearly it didn't work
Whoopty.
out. Damn, let's let it go.
Look it outside of the movie. Oh, blue cheese.
One thing that I think I am proud of in Chicago is the diversity. I've met so many different people. Like, I've met different people outside of here, but just being in Chicago, like, you just never know what type of person you're going to run into.
Yep.
I'm from out west, but I went to school up north, and my school was just like, my high school was just like so many different nationalities and people and backgrounds, and good and bad, because, you know, when you get that many people into one facility, it's like, cultures clash and people that feel like they could say certain words because they grew up saying certain words, and it's like, you know, you can't say that word type thing. So yeah, it was some good and bad, but I definitely think like the melting pot of cultures in Chicago is definitely one of the reasons why I love being from here.
That's what's up.
Question to you guys. By me being from the burbs, do y'all feel like Hyde Park is out of town? I feel like
Hyde Park down the street.
But anytime I go on Hyde Park, I feel like, fucking my ass, a Chinese, it's a Muslim, it's a fucking homeless guy singing the blues. Like, it's so
It's like our south side downtown.
I sing no cap.
It's damn near like a black mecca. Especially we're gonna take you to Hyde Park if the summertime, if everything is open. Hyde Park in the summer.
Let me tell you what I seen in Hyde Park that made me feel like this. I seen a midget, a big lady in a wheelchair, and the midget walking a Great Dane.
They was together.
They
should've
were
recorded
two women.
that
Was a G. I swear to God, I was like, "What the fuck? Nobody else see this shit?"
Why do you get what? Tell them what you saw when you first went out west. Carlie.
Probably some crazy shit. A hype on the
Why
roof
do you
with
have
some
the
Jabot
wildest
straps.
experiences?
I guess I don't know.
I legit never went to Hyde Park until I was an adult.
Yeah, me too. I didn't even know.
I
all
hadn't
this shit
been to Hyde
existed.
Park
I'm like, what part of Chicago
Growing
is
up,
this?
yeah, no.
But that midget in that wheelchair and the Great Dane, G, fucked me up.
I think what's my favorite thing? See, I ain't get that experience with that diversity. I went to Corliss. Our population was 98.9% black. We had like 3 Mexicans.
That
And
thought
my
they was
homie
black.
Chris, shout out to Skew Lux, he was like black and white. That was the only like
He black. He just real
Hey,
light
shout out to my
skinned.
boy Chris, man. Shout out to Skew Lux. But no,
You can't diversify that man.
yeah,
was
but he
light-skinned.
felt. We used to tease him too, though. Like he gonna laugh when he see this. We used to call him little white boy. Like he was black, but he was white.
He's just real light skinned.
But no, my favorite part probably the food.
Yeah,
I love our food.
Period,
I think we got
yes.
the best food in the world.
and fashion too.
Period.
Yeah, we got the best
Clothes,
food in the
for
world.
sure.
All the places I've been to, other than like New Orleans, kind of come close. But I think because we got so much type of food, the gyros and Italian beefs and pizza puffs, a lot of these places ain't never even heard of this type of food.
Yeah, because some cities don't even have Italian beef.
Yeah,
like
that's
my
crazy.
auntie and my cousins, when they come from St. Louis, they always want to get Italian beef.
Yeah, I know
Mm-hmm.
that.
Or home run in. A lot of places don't have
Oh,
home run
wow.
in.
With White
either.
Castle too. It's like people
Yeah.
want beggars,
Really?
White Castle,
I didn't even
Harold's.
know other places don't have White
Harold's.
Castle.
Yeah.
Harold's. Yeah, you from Sibley. Harold's. Ain't nobody in Chicago
said it's
call that
Harold's?
shit Harold's.
How you spell that?
That's another restaurant.
all
That was
words like
Harold's.
How you spell Harold's?
Sound it out. It sound like Harold's to me.
Harold's.
McDonald's.
Which one better, Uncle Remus or Harold's? This is real Chicago.
I mean, when I
debate.
ate chicken, I for sure will go with the H
The Harold's.
The Harold's.
I think Uncle
You
Remus.
ever had Uncle Remus?
once
I think,
out west.
yeah, I
one
think
time.
Uncle
I love
Remus.
The
Uncle
first,
Remus.
And I'm a
the
South
first time
Sider.
when I went
I
out
think
west and
Uncle-
they said shoot that bitch with the guy that was carrying the mattress, I had seafood. Not me.
Wait,
He
what?
wasn't-
What?
That was
He
what
wasn't
happened
talking
when
to
she
me.
went out west.
First time I ever went out west, I'm driving. And I just see somebody carrying a mattress and he like, hey, shoot that bitch. Shoot that bitch. I'm like, I got to get back to the Harlem 47
It's a third world country out there.
No,
Gee,
it's not.
Madison
It does
and
not look like
that
Harvey.
that
That's
shit
for
like
sure.
Iran.
Out west do not look like Harvey for sure.
They the ones still keeping black Air Force Ones and stuff.
I swear to God, and pelly coats
I can't even argue with
and
that.
buck 50
honestly.
hats.
First off, chill on the
Now
buck.
it's the Timberland hats now.
Look, the ratio on buck 50 hats has gone down.
No, it ain't.
sir.
Yes,
right.
it has.
No,
'Cause
I
it's-
see.
Pelly's, okay.
It's
People
dudes out-
still be out there ready for Pelly's
and
to
Jabot.
drop.
I saw Jabot straps
We
out
was
there
just
too.
talking about Jabot.
I was just gonna say, I asked Bree, I said, your pants got straps. She gonna say, like Jabot straps? I said, that's why you people talk shit about 290
Because when people think about straps, she asked, did my pants have straps? What you thought, Jabot straps?
Yeah, West Side, they keeping that alive.
Where y'all buying them from?
The West Side used to be good for a few
Massa and
things.
Pulaski.
Y'all used to be good for Uncle Remus,
Filas.
Y'all Fifis used to be cracking.
Our
4th of
Fifis
July
still be cracking.
and the Circle.
The Circle for sure. I used to be
I
in
put the
car
circle
club.
in the same category as Fifi's.
I
Nah.
just found out what a Fifi was like 2-3 years ago.
Y'all motherfuckers used to be.
From Stunt, matter of fact, when I interviewed him.
You ain't know before the song? Because the song came out longer than that.
No.
That shit used to be
You ain't
good.
know?
That was a
Nobody
one time
ever
like.
called
All
Like,
this
we
bop
going to
music
a
that was
BP.
coming out in like 2013, 14.
No.
Oh, yeah, we've been having Fifi's.
Once they start
This
opening up
motherfucking
Uncle Remus
Fiesta.
out south, that y'all lost that.
But Uncle Remus out
Fifi
south is
started
not the
getting shut
same as out
down.
west.
It's not. I mean, it is, but it ain't.
Even the police different out there, bro.
Police they let you do whatever.
What are things that Chicago people do that nobody else does?
Bro.
Phone them.
What's cap?
Our slang is definitely different.
Talk aggressive. Listen,
What do we do that nobody else
I was in Texas, right?
I don't think we talk. Shut up. They said LA is the most dangerous city in the U.S.
You an idiot, dude.
That's what they said.
Talk about shit kill.
I don't know. I don't know what we do that nobody else do.
I don't think we talk as aggressive as other like I feel like New York people, they talk crazy,
aggressive.
like I was gonna say mad aggressive. They talk crazy aggressive.
I think
we
roast.
just don't take nothing from nobody.
I think we roast. Like, we'll get on your
Yeah,
ass.
like we'll fry your ass for
Right.
no reason at
sure.
all. For
Like,
no
what
reason
you
at all.
Jank
Like,
his ass.
Long neck
work
ass
his
boy.
ass.
Motherfuckers be like, excuse me? Like, damn, just joke it.
yeah, that's
But
why I really
you
think
know the
them.
crazy thing about Chicago though, we say all this stuff, but when we go out of town, we Chicago people, when we out of our city, the coolest people you gonna ever meet. Ever. Like we be chilling
But we mean
outside of
as
our
hell
city.
in the city.
In our city, yeah. But that's why when you go out of town, people be
Oh,
you from Chicago? I heard you can get shot just looking at somebody
Are you
wrong.
from
I'm like,
63rd?
shut up. Like
Face ass.
you know Chief Keef, you ever been to Old Block? Like
Right.
shut up. Shut up. But that's the image
Talk
that
about
they
shut up.
that's the image
how
that they
it
got in
is
Chicago.
Every time, like when, especially if you go to like a big city with like the culture, like New York or LA or something, that's all they want to ask about, like the violence, Chief Keef, Lil Durk, 300, Old Block.
Because of the bloggers. I'm telling you, they
all
make it.
it is.
And then they ask you, say car. Everywhere I go, they be like, you from Chicago? Say car.
Say it.
Car.
He's saying it. They want you to
They
say
like,
car.
it's car. It's
That's
car.
how I say it.
It's a car.
Say it.
Car.
Car.
But you also say Harold. So
You also-
I say
your
water
ass
too.
is-
People said that's wrong. Been telling
water.
Water.
Me. That right. People
Water.
Water.
It's
Water.
not water.
What is
What
it?
the fuck is
Water. Water.
What is it?
Water.
It's water. Give me some water.
Let me get some water.
You
Water?
from 63rd.
Can I have some water?
Car.
Water. Can I have some water?
Car.
I really don't even know which one is the
You
correct
said
thing.
water first.
It's water.
I said water. That's how I say it, but is that right?
Water.
It's not
W-A-R.
water.
I don't say chair.
Water.
Chair.
say?
I mean chair. I don't say
My dumb.
chair. I say chair. Chair.
I think I'll catch
Yeah,
that.
like
too.
I can't say chair. Like it
did I
takes a
just
lot
spell
for me to
water?
say chair.
Did I just say?
What?
What? What just happened?
No, y'all keep going.
What you just do?
You in your own little world.
My ass talking about some water. I spelled the W-A-R-T-E-R. Hell no.
Water.
Water.
Oh, jeez.
Hell no. Oh shit! I just had a moment. I had a blonde moment just now.
It's okay.
Can't
That's
say
cool.
that. That's a
We forgive
racial
you.
slur.
What? You
It's
just called
not
somebody a midget? You don't supposed to
they
say
are.
no. You're supposed to say little people.
They prefer little people.
I'm scared of them, so I don't care.
They gonna grab your damn legs and body slam your ass.
I had an ex-boyfriend that liked midget strippers.
No, he's sick and he needs help.
That's weird.
I was never there.
He
but-
threw a bag on him too.
Yeah, blew a bag.
That's weird.
So
He's just like midget strippers. I think that is so. Never mind. We love the little people.
I would want to have sex with one just to see
How?
if I could. I
Gee,
want to
they
have sex with a
arms
nigga.
and heads.
Can we change? Okay, Chirac or Chi-Town?
Chicago.
Chicago.
That ain't what I asked.
Say no
y'all.
damn.
Chi-Town.
Now you can call our West Chirac. But
You know what?
We Chicago.
That shit funny, isn't it?
It's not because y'all be going on out west. First off, out west does not look like Harvey
Out West, Illinois.
at all. I've been
boy.
to Harvey.
I've been
Harvey
out
is
west.
something else.
Shit, what you think the
What
West Side
do you
is?
think Out West is?
Out west. All right, bro. We gonna do a special edition.
Please
Rent
do.
free in my hood.
Drive
I'm
us
taking
through.
y'all
Drive
out
us through
west.
what you consider the good parts out
I'm
west.
taking y'all out
Please,
west.
Don't take me, because I don't want food to be like, hey, shoot that bitch with that mattress on his
I don't
back.
know who.
And I don't know if he was talking about the cars behind me, but it was
shit,
just like,
I'm
why
over here
would I hear
crying.
this right now?
I'm crying today. Y'all is
Chicago
funny.
girls do it better.
Do what better?
Right. I
Everything.
was just finna say, do what?
Well, I feel like that's kind of biased because I know more Chicago girls than I know like other
Right, that
people.
literally-
But when Chicago, I feel like the Chicago girls I know when they go to other cities, like they really dominate.
What, strip?
They,
That was not what I was talking
I'm
about.
saying what?
as far as their presence,
What?
I would say I can tell a Chicago woman in the club
As far as like hustle,
if I'm out of town.
Yeah, for sure. I
hustle.
could, you
I
could,
feel like something about Chicago, like we able to adapt.
Oh, for sure. I agree
We
with
able
that.
to adapt
To anything.
to any environment you put us in for sure.
that's true.
But I think with other people that I know, like they'll come to Chicago and be like, oh my God, I really can't make it here. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you ain't gonna make it. And that's what make us so raw though, because we can survive. We can make it here. That's why we go somewhere else. This ain't shit. This y'all downtown. This y'all hood. This ain't shit.
This y'all price of weed?
Yeah, this.
What the heck, Carlie?
The shit high as hell.
I can definitely spot a Chicago person from a mile away. Like if I'm out of town, it's just how we move, how we
Yeah.
vibe. You be like, nah,
Anybody,
you from
because when
Chicago.
I'm out of town, people would be like, "You not from out here, are you?" And I'd be like,
You be in Chicago, we be like, you not from out here, are you?
Yeah,
That's true,
especially
too.
talking about some
Heralds.
Wata and Heralds. Wata and Heralds.
"You sound Chinese as hell."
Heralds. These Heralds.
It's the heralds for me.
I wouldn't think your ass from here either.
Man, go to hell.
I ain't never heard that shit. That shit funny.
Wata, Herald.
We gonna name this motherfucker Heralds. That shit is funny. That's funny.
It's just be funny because you say it with such confidence because you know
Heralds.
that's right.
McDonald's, Heralds. Y'all never heard me say that?
Who was your kindergarten teacher?
What school did you go to?
I was homeschooled.
That's why. That's why.
Let's switch gears here.
That makes a lot of sense.
I've seen a lot of people talking about support on the internet lately.
Support.
Like people supporting you supporting other people supporting your businesses and things that you're doing. So I really wanted to just dive into what does support really mean. Because I feel like a lot of people don't understand that support can come in a lot of different ways.
That's true.
Like if somebody reposts me, I think you
That's
supporting me.
support.
Somebody could like my picture and I'd be like, all right, you support me. Because you don't have to like my picture.
Comment.
You don't have to, what'd you say?
Comment as well.
I thought you said comment.
What you say? Com-ed?
Comment.
No, that's not how you say that word.
How you say comment?
Who's your kindergarten teacher?
Miss Ratliff.
It makes a lot of sense.
Shout out to Miss Ratliff at Nicholson. But but no,
You just kind of
Com-ed.
comment. I thought I said comment. You said comment.
Yeah, I think for me support. See, I was just talking about this and I feel a way about this.
Talk your shit.
I do. I really do. I feel strong on this subject because
Go
I think
ahead.
people be full of shit. And I feel like if you my friend, I don't want to have to text you or call you and hunt you down for you to support me. You see the shit. You see I just launched something. Just
A simple
post,
share.
and that takes 2 seconds. But then what blows me, you will share somebody's shit that
Wait,
you don't even know. It can be a rapper, some whole other shit. You don't know him. He ain't your friend. He ain't giving you shit. But I'm a person that been there for you forever. And I can't get that. Now, I'm not saying, like, a lot of my friends, they support, but it's some, they ass need to step it up on the support side. Because I definitely support everything. Like, my friends having a party, birthday, lunch, anything,
That's how I am
I'm
too.
there
I feel like
to anything I can make it to. And I don't like how people just, I don't know. Some people, I think, just be jealousy, too. A lot of people don't like the fact that you come from the same place as them and you doing better. So if they feel like they support you, they putting you even farther ahead.
For sure.
Lame ass shit.
I agree with Fool.
Lame as hell.
That's real. He just said some real.
It is. It be lame,
No,
bro.
he
Like,
said everything I wanted to say. I do be feeling like people pick and choose what and who they want to support, which is goofy. Like, I'm the type, whatever the fuck you post, I just reposted your shit. You know what I'm saying? On Facebook.
you did. Shout out to you.
I feel like support does come in many ways. And I've had people in my life that felt like, you know, well, if you ain't repost me, you don't support me. But
sometimes you don't even see it. But
I was just about to say that. Sometimes you don't see it. Like, everybody don't come across my Instagram. Everybody don't come across my Twitter. I don't be on Facebook. But my mama will post something and be like, "Why you ain't like it?" Or like, "You ain't see my you ain't see my Facebook." I'm like, "Ma, I don't be on." I tell my mom for like the last 2 years, I don't be on Facebook to, you know, like or comment on to engage with somebody else. But if I see it and it's like, oh, like, you know, I'ma post it. Like, Carlie do interviews. When Carlie do her interviews, I repost it. Whatever I do, Carlie always repost it. Like, yo, Boys to King, we repost it. Repost, comment, like, I just think as long as some type of support is there, you can't put a percentage on how much somebody can support you.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like, it shouldn't be everything I post, you gotta repost. Like, no. If you see it's in your timeline, you feel like you need to repost it, repost it.
And then for the people that you have supported, it's a lot of people that owe you a lot of shit. Like, I feel like it's a lot of people that owe me support and favors. And I hope y'all watching this shit too. Matter of fact,
oh my
y'all
God.
it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that I did for free for people, and without them asking, because I love them.
Ooh, for sure.
It's that time for y'all to return the favor. I just want to let y'all know.
It's time for friends to be better friends too.
Yeah, I'm just letting people know.
But I think one thing about me is I need to stop saying I think. Something is wrong with you.
It's
his birthday.
I'm dead ass.
Yeah, it's his birthday. It's
not my
whatever
birthday.
sun be
when this come
rising
around, it's gonna be your birthday. So happy birthday.
Big 30.
Period. Big 30.
Big energy.
Okay. Sorry, my legs
Carlie.
hurt. Somebody said I need a love seat in this motherfucker. Now my legs hurting from
Can
this
I go on another
Your
rant?
legs was
Can
not
I say
hurting at
something
all.
else?
It is.
What else you got? Y'all are on one today.
Also about support, right? So,
Ooh,
and this go back to a Chicago thing. I hate how you can be doing something positive, 10 shares. If I get to talking about something negative,
100,000 shares.
my shit going viral.
That's not just Chicago. That's just the media.
Well, I don't know what they do. I live here. I'm talking about for all these Chicago motherfuckers. Like, stop saying y'all want to see change in our city. When you got people that want to change and do shit, get behind those people that's trying to do shit to change the city.
And then at the same time, I think people they don't look at the obvious. They don't look at, oh, like, he really out here helping these young dudes in the community. They just look at, like, oh, well, how many likes he getting, how many shares he getting, should I support? Opposed to other people that's probably getting 200, 300, 3,000 likes because they've been doing this. So it's like they've, how you say it? They got their target market, or people not already know, like, oh, this is what he do or this is what she do, so I'm going to support. It's like you could support somebody just that's new trying to help out the community.
We call them bandwagon supporters.
That's like the shoot thing I just did. It got like 2,600 views, but 100 like.
Real?
That shit weird as hell to me.
Yeah, people.
But that's because when it's reels, they don't. More people don't like reels. Like, they look at reels, so you count because your.
But even my videos would get 600 views and 300 likes. Like, you seen it.
Instagram is just weird though too. Yeah. Instagram is weird.
Bandwagon supporters.
Yeah. And then it's like and I don't. I don't like that when people are doing positive things in the community because I feel like it makes people feel like I have to be seen. Like, your heart could be in there. Like, it could be genuine as hell. Like, whether you gonna help the kids, help the homeless, help, you know, domestic violence people, like whatever you helping, I feel like when it comes to social media, it's like, oh, they have to see that I'm doing it. And that's why I don't like you take the genuineness, not to say those people that's doing it not genuine, but it just add more pressure on them to be like, I need to get a cameraman behind me while I'm sleeping with the homeless or while I'm giving them these tampons. Like, I don't
and
like
I'm
that.
sure if I was homeless, God, please never make me in a position like this. But if I was homeless,
be somebody as if you pull a camera in front of me and I'm homeless.
I would smack the shit out that motherfucker.
And you gonna bring a
camera in my face, bro?
See, this is why this conversation struck a nerve, because I just had this conversation when somebody told me your brand should be bigger than what it is because you've been doing it for so long. But my thing was always, I do it from the heart. I don't really like you say, have a camera following every good deed that I do. I feel like the people that know what I'm doing, the people that I need them to know, they know. But for me, like having a camera behind me, every good deed that I do, I ain't really into that. But what I'm realizing that you damn near gotta do that to reach the heights that you need to go to.
I said it's probably so much pressure, I'm sure, on these people who really like giving back to the community in different ways. Because it's like you have to be seen doing it. Like you want to get grants, you can't just write a grant prompt and send it in. Like people gotta be able to see like this is where you are for real before we give you this grant to help out whatever organization you're doing.
They want stats, they want video, they want turnout. They want turnout. How many people you affecting? How many people did you feed? They want all the numbers.
How many people pulling up?
And for me, I'm just not getting on board with that shit because I had to. But the last thing before we move on from support. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all, because if people need to hear this. I don't want people to focus on the people that's not supporting them. I feel like 2021, let's put a lot of energy into the people that is showing love, that is supporting, because we can get caught into the who not posting, who not reposting, blah, blah, blah. But we need to focus our attention on the ones that is showing love, and I'm done.
Drops mic, motherfucker.
I agree.
I third it.
Is internet support different than real life support?
Here we go, more support. Jason,
that's my last question on support, I promise. Is it different?
Shit, nowadays, internet support is more than real life support. That's the crazy part, depending on what you're doing and what field you in.
Especially with COVID, because we can't really be outside for real.
Yeah, 70% of what we do is internet.
Unfortunately, for sure. Because then it make it too easy for people to support sometimes. Yeah. Because sometimes you find out who your real supporters are when you got to charge for some.
It's great. Strangers will support you more than people that you know.
Bro, I get so
strangers
many.
You ain't got a list? You ain't got a list? Bitch, did your mama have a motherfucking list? Like, that shit is so annoying. Put me on your list, sis.
I hate asking. I don't like asking that. I don't like to ask to be on nobody's list. I feel like if I invite you out, I'm going to make it you're on my list.
Yeah.
But... Even if you don't, I'm okay with like when I go to the club. When I used to go to the club, I would be fine with going to the club and buying a drink. Like I'm okay with buying my own drink. I'll buy my girls around the shots. Well, it's some people that I will go out and they will stand around and not buy nothing. They will just stand there. Like I can't turn up without
being drunk.
Patron or something.
You so 290.
I'm serious.
Come to pop-up shops, don't buy nothing.
Don't buy nothing. Just
want to do this.
There,
not a piece of paper, goddamn.
Just to say they was there.
I pulled up on sis ass.
Or then when they do buy, asking for a damn discount. You don't ask Burberry, Fendi, Gucci, Louis for no motherfucking discount.
And I know you just got that 10K, so stop acting like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I be looking for that 10% off email subscription.
Be blowing me. That's why I hate it here. I be getting irritated.
So we wasn't gonna talk about this, but I guess we could throw it in there. So, and I wanted to know too, because I asked this question on my Instagram story. Everybody coming at Fab because he made
Emily 2 fall out.
Allegedly.
Everybody is coming at Fab because he posted a post on Instagram and he was pretty much just saying how much he really loved and respect Emily. Imagine this was last year that him and her got into a big fallout. It was all over the internet. He almost fought
her daddy.
And allegedly he knocked her teeth out of
But her
what?
If the person who tooth get knocked out can accept him, fuck is y'all in their business for?
That's how I feel.
And I know that her teeth is fake, so it's probably easier to knock her shit off. Not saying that that's okay.
I'm gonna watch what I say on this one. don't want nobody coming at me.
I asked the question.
So let me start this. I do not believe and condone domestic violence. We do not condone that. However, it's allegedly he did this, and then two, what she do? What's the context of what she did?
He took him back.
But I'm saying, why did he knock her teeth out? What did she do?
She talked back. No, it's playing.
What she did, she don't have. There's no reason as to why he should knock her teeth out.
What if he
muffed her and her tooth came out?
What if he hit her? What if she hit her? What if she hit him first?
You could do that, G.
What if she hit him first?
But did he die? Is his teeth out? No. You should not hit a woman that hard.
That's like the baby boy saying, she stole all his. He talking about, I got a black eye too. You black my shit. Her shit was just a little darker, but his shit was a little black too. No, but
I don't know why y'all keep bringing relationships up. It's so many different
scenarios, and you just think everything is a joke.
That baby boy shit was kind of funny though, I ain't gonna lie. But no, so my problem with this whole situation is people that's talking shit in the comments that I know for a fact
then got their teeth knocked out.
Is currently whooping their ass. How are you commenting on somebody else's life and you're currently in a situation that's just like that and you don't took your baby daddy back
100,000 times?
Basically, at the end of the day, she done had a baby and everything. If she can forget that man, I feel like the rest of it is none of our business. I don't even know why it was such a huge thing. Like people survive marriages a lot.
I like what he said.
I think he's had a nice message too, and I get it that you gonna hold a grudge and you gonna feel a type of way because it's like nobody, especially if you've never went through like domestic violence or you never really went through like a traumatic experience in your relationship. But at the end of the day, if they could work through it, that's their business.
Right. Shut the fuck up.
I hate how people rule out the fact that people can change. Like, okay, he made a mistake. I'm sure as a man, he would probably regret that. People rule out the fact that you can really change.
You know what it is?
Exactly.
Social media give nobody room to say what the fuck they want to say. Like, y'all on this bitch preaching like you Donald J. Trump on this motherfucker. Like, shut the fuck up.
And even his ass is wild as hell.
Right, stupid dumb.
Yeah, I think social media, especially with like cancel culture and stuff, like social media never gives, especially celebrities, a chance to like
grow up,
recant, or grow up, grow from their mistakes and learn from their mistakes and move on. Like, I hate the fact that like people, even little stuff like how they was going on B. Simone about her copy of her manifestation workbook.
Nah, that's something different.
Right, I was just gonna say
that's some other shit though.
Look, she said legally she did it the right way.
Yeah, that's some other shit though. Like that's kind of bogus.
If somebody sold you some content, or if you look, because at the end of the day, you gotta think about how many people. Manifestation was such a huge thing in 2020, especially with us sitting at home not doing nothing. So it's like, think about how many ebooks came out about like manifestation, or your to-do list to a better life, or let me help you get your life on track type thing.
So all she did was Google copy and paste.
Basically,
I'm gonna take your shit, chapter 1.
Yours,
chapter
and
2.
Put some of my diary journals in here, and boom, here go my books.
It's kind of smart. I used to do that on my papers.
All these females is doing the exact same thing. Why y'all mad at B. Simone? Because she making more money off it. She making more money.
That's why I never put celebrities on any type of pedestal at all. Because at the end of the day, your ass is a human being just like me.
I don't have expectations. You just got more money. Nobody.
Nobody my goals. Nobody my relationship goals. Now I can be inspired by somebody, but y'all ain't my damn goals. Because that's the part I hate too. Celebrities that take a picture. Oh, goals. Y'all don't take a fucking picture with your other. All it is a fucking picture. Now, what if soon after that picture, he go back to whooping her ass? Like,
exactly.
Is this still goals?
People make up so much off of that one picture that they saw. They just think they happy and they just got all these beautiful children. They don't have no issues. They got money.
This. How? Because of a picture?
I need Sierra prayer.
Now, she really happy.
She got a corn. Shit,
she happy.
Stop calling her a corn.
I call him a corn.
See, that's what's wrong with women now.
Corns make the best husband.
Right. That's what I was finna say.
And the crazy part about that,
I was just finna
women
say
don't want to wrestle until you went through Future, Chief Keef, Lil Durk, King Von, After you done went through all these people, now your ass is old and rusty with 4 kids. Now you want a Russell Wilson.
That's just when God got to take you through some
It's
trials.
a lot of Russell Wilsons in y'all DMs right now that y'all ass just skip over.
God has to take you to some trials so that you could get to your king.
Don't give God that.
Don't
give God that
getting
glory.
You ready. God, you going through all these trials and tribulations with all these different men. Listen, women out there, God is getting you ready.
No, God is telling your ass no, and you ignoring him.
Laquans that y'all with.
Shit, Ray-Rays and Laquans.
I know some Sibley Laquans. So stop it. All these issues you're going through, these trials and your tribulations, you don't have to stay there, okay? It's okay to leave, even if you fall back in. You know, everybody dip and dab.
And leave.
Peace out. Everybody dip and dabble a little bit. Everybody make mistakes, but it's just a closer route to your king. Let God lead you. Jesus.
God ain't lead y'all
You
to him.
don't know that.
God, I wish you can just come down and get a ass a message right now. That is not his doing, cause he put the nigga in y'all life. Y'all, no, God,
like that.
No, God, I ain't.
But sometimes you don't be ready for
y'all
that.
just swipe left. No, I ain't with him.
Sometimes you don't be ready for that. Just like I feel like
But you ready
men
for
don't be
some
ready
more
for the
toxic
women that
shit.
they be going after either.
We do. But the thing about men, we can get ready for the one that we want.
Y'all
Women
fake
can
get ready.
too.
Nah, huh?
Y'all fake get ready.
Nah, we get ready. You ever seen a guy that's like, he treat one girl one type of way, but the other one just got this it factor. He willing to wait 90 days. He willing to do all type of shit for this one woman.
I've seen it happen before.
Right.
But I've seen it not happen one time, and I've seen it happen.
Every time I seen it happen, dude either got married or they was in a long-term relationship with the girl. Like that guy can just went from just freaking on 10 girls the previous 2 weeks, but he meet that one, he had stopped talking to them. I said what I said.
I said what I said. Carlie told me that we can't serve our men paper plates.
No, I did not say that.
We can't. That shit disrespectful.
Shout out to Lainey. Lainey posted talking about some bitch. What is this? And I'm flipping this shit over. Damn, is this a thing?
Because it was a paper plate. I was watching a podcast too, and they was talking about paper plates. Like you can't serve paper plates.
Shit.
You shouldn't. Not to your person.
Why not?
At my home, I'm eating out of a paper plate.
Because we don't want to wash dishes. The food tastes better when it's soaked down in the plate anyway.
That's disrespectful.
That's not how. Tell me
if
why.
I'm at home, treat me like a king. I don't want to eat on no damn paper plate. I ain't no damn visitor.
They didn't even have glass plates back in the day when it was kings and
We
queens.
ain't talking about no damn back. Yes, they did. They had
medieval
all.
times, they didn't even have forks and
Right,
spoons.
they was
Come on
eating.
now.
This ain't no motherfucking medieval
You
time.
said back in the day, period. If them niggas in the 1600s and if you wasn't getting forks and spoons in the 1600s, you need to chill on paper plates.
Exactly. Your mama didn't serve you no fucking paper plates all up. You be fucking grateful like your daddy.
I'm not gonna tolerate or accept none of that shit.
I don't see. Okay, what's the
I
problem
am a
with paper
king
plates?
because that shit looks raggedy. Like
It's the way
I'm at home.
Okay, get the good ones.
And half of
If
y'all eat raggedy.
you make a 4 or 5 course meal, my shit is on a paper.
Messiah,
First of all, the paper
hey!
plate, damn, that can't even fit all the food.
Thank you.
Can't even fit all the food on the paper plate. That little ass plate, all my shit bunched up. I ain't no
You
damn.
don't
I
want
ain't
your
in
food
jail.
touched?
I don't mind, but I want my shit to look presentable. I want to come out. Damn,
It's gonna look nice on a paper plate.
No, it's not. It's gonna
If
look
it
So
like
do you eat from restaurants when they feed you in the paper plate?
I don't know no restaurants that give me no damn paper
So all
plate.
restaurants give you a
Villa, the paper
Popeyes, motherfucker.
thing.
That shit look better than a regular paper plate.
Oh my God, you tripping.
Even with the containers, it's sections for your food. Like that shit is section off. It's the little side, the little 2 things for the side, and then the main piece. Of course, I take that over a damn round ass paper plate. Everything just splat on top of your splat like I'm in jail.
So at what point do you not eat paper plates?
Shit, now when I'm grown,
So even if you was living by yourself.
by myself is different.
Oh, okay. Now we getting somewhere. Why is it different?
Because I'm serving myself. So if I want to treat myself to
Oh,
a paper
so a
plate,
woman can't.
I treat
He
myself to a
just said
paper
if I
plate.
want to treat myself to a paper plate.
So a woman can't bring you food on a paper plate?
She can, but I don't want it like that.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
You
about-
gonna eat if she?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all looking at me like that ain't gonna change my
I'm
stance.
confused. Like the only reason why you feel like you deserve a porcelain plate or a china plate,
Treat me like a king.
whichever one come out the china cabinet in my grandma's house.
I'm finna throw
It's because
some
you
away.
have a significant other.
Treat me like a king. I don't want nothing less. I know my worth. You ain't gonna treat me like a paper plate ass nigga. You ain't gonna treat me like a paper plate ass
The
nigga.
wildest thing I've heard. It's a paper plate, regardless.
I'm
you're
not
going
a
to
paper
eat it.
plate on the go ass nigga. This
And
is
I'm
my
sure you
house.
probably
This is
eat-
my home.
I'm sure you probably eat like you eating off a paper plate. What is a paper plate?
Oh, the
or a
shit
porcelain
gonna get
plate?
ate, but
Okay,
it's just
so
the
how-
Are
present.
you washing dishes?
Yeah, I wash dishes after.
See, everybody don't be washing dishes. You think I'm
if
finna cook?
you cook, I wash dishes.
See, everybody
That's
not
how
like
it's supposed
that.
to be, though.
I ain't the perfect time person at that. Like I miss sometimes here and there, but for the most 80% of the time I wash dishes.
Everybody
after.
not like that. See,
Well, I don't know.
some people you got to serve them on a Chinese plate and then
Y'all gotta stop doing that.
doing what?
Serving y'all guys on paper plates.
Man, fuck
That ain't
You
ain't
can
cool.
paper plates, well, I say earlier paper
Paper
towels.
plates, paper towel, paper spoon,
Paper
fork.
towel. Give me a paper towel. That's cool. Don't give
If
me
you
no
gonna
paper
eat off a
plate.
porcelain plate, you might as in a paper
porcelain
towel.
Don't give me no paper plate.
That's not the same. See, that's how you know you.
Fellas, know your-
You don't even know what you're talking about because when you eat off porcelain plates, you supposed to have a cloth napkin. The fact that you can eat off a porcelain plate and a paper towel, nah, you don't even know what it's like to eat off a porcelain plate for real, then.
I do.
Because you need a cloth napkin.
I don't need no cloth.
Yes,
napkin. That's
you do.
too much now. That's
Yes, you-
doing too
oh,
much.
now it's too much for a cloth. You ain't no
Yeah.
king if you ain't eating off no cloth napkin.
I do. I got a special fork too. That's just for me. And a spoon. My shit especially for me, and it's like it was like $15.
So if you was on the first date with a girl
And she cooked.
and she cooked and she served y'all on paper plates, you'll feel away.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her too.
I'm not eating this shit, bitch.
No, I'm gonna eat it. See, that's the thing. Ain't no food going to waste. But I'm gonna tell her, hey, next time, have this on a real plate.
Well, she ain't got no real plate.
I'm gonna buy her some.
What's next?
You
on
know
the
what's
list?
wrong with women sometimes?
Unfortunately, that's
Y'all don't be thinking guys know they worth. It's guys out here that know they worth. You ain't gonna treat me like a $2 house nigga.
You a $4 outside nigga.
Nah, I'm worth like motherfucking.
You probably like $350 because you ain't got no cloth napkin.
I'm at least a shrimp basket.
From Popeyes?
That come in the paper
Nah.
plate.
Nah.
The shrimp basket. What shrimp basket you know gonna come to you on a porcelain plate? You eat seafood out of a bag. And you gonna sit here and tell me that you cannot eat off a paper plate?
I
done ate
can, but
Chipotle.
y'all asked me what's my preference.
No, we didn't.
My
We-
preference, I want a real fucking plate. Don't give me no paper plate. We talking about your person giving you something.
Your person.
But on a regular day, you eat off of whatever the restaurant people give you. So why is this such a big thing when you at home?
That's a problem too, because I shouldn't even be getting fast food. You supposed to be cooking.
We gonna see y'all in the next episode.
Because this nigga finna get his ass beat.
Hey fellas,
For
know
sure.
know your worth. That's what's wrong, because we don't be speaking up. This 2021, I feel like it's finna be a resolution.
A resolution or a revolution?
Both of them, goddammit. It's finna be both. Finna be a resolution.
Okay, Kurt Frank.
It is, because guys, I'm telling you, y'all saw that little post that's going out. Guys,
post?
stop giving women dick that ain't got a job, that got an OnlyFans.
All right, see you later. It was nice. It was nice tuning in.
Just let your
Make sure
fellas-
y'all follow us. Comment below if y'all think Jay Sims was tweaking on this paper plate situation. I think so.
Know your worth all 2021.
Should
fellas.
men be served on a porcelain plate with a
Men-
cloth napkin? Because you can't have a porcelain plate and a paper towel.
Why not?
Because that's not king-like.
Right, with the blank stare, old dumbass.
Because he know what I'm talking about. All right, comment below if y'all think Jay Sims was tweaking. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit them bell buttons for the
Girl,
notifications.
fuck you. Both of y'all. Kings, y'all know y'all worth, man. We out.
See y'all later.
You don't take us out, nigga. We out of here. The fuck?